Okay, let me ask a question. Patrons, I understand that our library is one of the most highly circulated libraries in the system. Let's backtrack. The building, the City of Milpitas built the building.
That's correct.
Okay, and so we own it. Now,
Right.
How does that work in conjunction with the library organization in Santa Clara County that leases the building
Okay.
and operates the facility?
Just as you mentioned, the City of Milpitas owns the building. The Santa Clara County operates it. Santa Clara County Library operates the building. So basically, the county is responsible for stuff that happens inside the building, the materials, the staffing, all of the computers, all the systems that happen inside all the library functions that happen inside the building. And the city is responsible for the garage and the exterior of the building.
Okay.
So we're part of a larger system then within the county in terms
That's
of
correct.
library resources.
That's correct.
And I understand we can actually get other resources from other libraries within that system as well.
That's absolutely correct. If you come into the Milpitas Library and you want a certain book, check on the catalog, and our copy is checked out, but there's a copy sitting on the shelf at the Cupertino Library or the Saratoga Library, you can electronically place a hold, and then that item is picked off the shelf at the library that has it and sent in a shipment to us, and then you are electronically notified by email or by phone or even by U.S. Postal Service that your item is in, and then you can come in and check it out. And that is a free service.
Okay, Linda, we talked about the uniqueness of this library, the grammar school and the facade and the features that are built into it, very unique in terms of structure. What other features differ our library from other libraries in Santa Clara County system?
Okay, we are very fortunate to have a computer lab, for one thing. We have 20 computers, and we are offering computer tutoring in there on a weekly basis. This is for anybody who is struggling with any aspect of working with their computer. They can come to the library and work with a tutor.
For that tutoring?
There is no charge. Yeah, this is on Tuesdays from 4 to 5. And we have teen volunteers. We all know that our teens are very computer savvy, and our teen coordinator teams up the learner and the tutor.
We actually have a segment of the library that's set up for the teens.
Yes, we do.
That's very unique also.
Yes, absolutely. It's called Teenopolis, and this is an area for the teens. It's upstairs in the north wing, and that's where we have the collections for the teens, a lot of paperbacks in there. They have computers in there and study area. Good.
Okay. When we're talking about the computer lab, what if someone brings in their own computer? Do you have, someone has a laptop? Do you have Wi-Fi in there and the ability to get online?
That's a good question.
Yes, that's a very good question. Yes, you can bring in your laptop and connect to wireless, at the library. That's correct. It's a free service.
Let me go back. I did ask, how many patrons? How many people come through the library?
An average of 2,500 a day.
You are busy.
We are very, very busy. Yes. It's very gratifying to work in a busy library, quite frankly.
And who are they young people? Are they a lot of retired individuals? They're seeking work and unemployed?
We have a very interesting cross-section of people that come to use the library. A lot of young families, a lot of young parents bringing their children in. We have 6 regular story times a week, so they utilize that service and programs, and a lot of retired folks come in. We see some of the same people day after day after day. Some of these people may be unemployed. A lot of people now are working on the computer. They're updating their resume. They're applying for jobs, looking for jobs. A lot of students. A lot of students come in and use our services.
Okay, I'm going to ask a dumb question now. Now, a library card, does it cost? Is there a fee?
There is no cost for the first library card. If you happen to lose it, we do have to charge $1 to replace it. When you think about it.
A deal.
Yeah,
That's a bargain.
So now, do you have to come into the library physically to be able to take advantage of the services of the library?
Not always. If you have a library card, you can access our computer, our website from home, and use our databases. We have a number of really excellent databases, which you do have to have the card to access them, but you can do this from the comfort of your own home. And the databases are a huge variety of things. We've got automotive repair, health information, magazines, access to many magazines that we wouldn't have room for in the physical library itself, but science, a lot of stuff for kids doing homework, just a really nice
It's probably something a lot of people don't realize is that that's available to them from the comfort of their own home if they choose.
Yes, that's correct.
And all free of charge.
Absolutely, free of charge.
Unbelievable. Well, what are the plans? What do you see? And you've been, how long have you been a librarian?
Ooh, long time. Since 1972.
Well, we hope to have you for many more years. You've done a great job.
Thank you.
What do you see as the future holding? Now, we've got this beautiful new library. What other programs, ideas are coming through that you see?
Well, it's just, the library is a wonderful place to work because you never know what exactly is going to be down the line. We have just put in RFID, radio frequency identification. We put a little chip into each book that checks out, and this will speed up the checkout process, speed up the check-in process. So that is a very new service that we are.
Great technology, yes.
Great technology. We are launching a campaign to get more people to get library cards, quite frankly. We would like to be the library that has the greatest percentage of their people in their jurisdiction to have library cards. We'd like to be the...
Okay, so we're not there yet, but that's our goal.
That's our goal.
Okay, that sounds good.
Terrific. So it sounds to me like the library really has changed from what it used to be.
Absolutely.
From when we were kids, probably.
Oh, boy, and since I was a kid, too. I mean, yeah, you're exactly right. It has really adapted to the times. And, you know, when TV came out, we said, oh, who's going to read books anymore? Well, we found that people still read books.
Yeah.
And when the internet came along, well, who's going to read books anymore? Well, we found out that people are still reading books. And it just shows we are busier than ever. And part of it is because the library has adapted. They used to be just books, and then they added magazines, and then they added records. Back then when we had long playing records. But now
movies.
But now we have CDs, and now we have e-books. We even have electronic downloadable stuff. So, and all these databases. So, it's a great resource for this community.
What are the plans right now for the old library site that came out? Do you have a handle on that?
There's another win-win.
That's another win-win.
The old library, which is at 40 North Milpitas Boulevard, is currently being remodeled. It will be our new senior center, and it's scheduled to open this summer sometime.
Yes, it is. So that'll be...
They're adding like 3,000 to 4,000 square feet, and that is going to be another resource for our seniors.
For seniors, well, maybe we can air somebody from the city, talk about that too, that new senior center coming in.
Well, that's one of the things we like to do is really highlight what makes Milpitas a great place to live and to work. And Linda, you and the folks at our library here really add to the flavor of Milpitas, make this a special place, and you guys have done a great job as you've told us about today. It's amazing to find out all the different things that are available to folks here in Milpitas.
That also, before we're going to need to close, maybe a phone number? Would you want?
Sure. 408-262-1171.
Okay, very good. Linda, thank you so much for taking the time out of your busy schedule.
Thank you,
to be with us.
Thank you, Todd.